All right, welcome back, everyone. Welcome to my live stream. Thank you for being on here. If you're already on here, hey Steve, I see your comment already. Thanks, buddy, for being here. Let me refresh this real quick. All right, here we go. Sorry about that. For whatever reason, I use Streamlabs and I have to use the chat feature like on a separate browser through actual YouTube, so it's kind of weird. Um, Yeah, it says I have to sign in, but obviously I'm like broadcasting through here, so why would I have to sign in again if I'm already signed in for this chat, you know? It's kind of weird. Anyway, thank you for being on here today. Um, Kind of a cool one planned. Just gonna do the quiz and the drinking game again. It seemed to have pretty positive reviews last time, so I will try that again today. And also, I'll drink an interesting cocktail. Nothing fancy. I think I'm gonna go with the Midori Sour today. If you guys don't know what Midori is, it's a Japanese melon liqueur. It's pretty popular actually. Few drinks you can make with it. You can make like a melon ball, which is like vodka, Midori, and pineapple juice. You could do a Midori Sour, is probably the most popular one and easiest one. Um, Also, a liquid Mary Jane. I'll leave it at that. It's the name of the cocktail. It's Captain Morgan, Malibu rum, Midori or melon liqueur, and then blue curacao. And then half sweet and sour and half pineapple juice. That one's actually increasingly getting more and more popular. So that's actually a really good cocktail. If it wasn't so early, I'd probably have one of those. But yeah, it's too early for me to get that kind of drinking going on. So, but if you guys do good on the stream, you guys will have me doing shots. So we'll see how you guys do on the live stream. I try to mix it up a good amount between Thailand or Pattaya questions and then also a couple of bartending questions. Nothing crazy that a bartender, like you'd have to be a bartender to know. But yeah, I do try to mix it up a little bit. So without further ado, I'll make the drink real quick. All right, I see I got some viewers already. Where are you guys from? Who's on right now? Let me know who you are. So again, I'm just adding Midori. Here, I'll raise the cup so you guys know I'm actually pouring it. I'm not BSing you guys. All right, there you go. Decent pour there. So I add Midori. Second one is going to be sweet and sour. Now, depending on where you're at in the world, you may be able to have like the sweet and sour mix already. I know in some places of the world you don't. Like in Thailand, I don't believe they had this. I really don't remember in Thailand at all. So I think they just actually use like fresh squeezed juice or something. I don't know. But anyway, yeah. Now all I'm doing is adding the sweet and sour mix, and literally there you go. You have this is called a Midori sour. Very simple, but really good. A lot of people love it. All right, so yeah, there you have it. I'll take a drink of it first. So, cheers, everyone. Thanks for being on. You guys are a quiet bunch today. Let me know who's in the chat. Let me know. Um, yeah. So anyway, like I said, fun kind of live stream. So basically, this month I do have a Mexico trip. So 2 weeks away, I will be in Mexico. Um, I have some cool, interesting videos to basically to shoot for Mexico. Um, I like Mexico a lot. I like Tijuana. Tijuana, Mexico. It's just on the other side of the San Diego border. Um, Certain similarities to Thailand. The prices, it is cheaper over there. So you can go get drinks, you can go get food for quite a bit cheaper. Um, so yeah, I like Tijuana, Mexico a lot, and I'll be there for in 2 weeks. I'll be there for an overnight trip. I'm either just going to stick to Tijuana or I'm actually going to spend basically one day in Tijuana, one day and night in Tijuana, and then one full day in Rosarito, and then come back at night. Um, I'll probably be able to film about 2 or 3 videos while I'm out there, and then I'm going to try to do a live stream. There's a really busy area of Tijuana where it's super popular. It's very crowded. It's great to people watch. So I may just put my phone to live stream at that busiest intersection where there's just people crossing and moving all over the place. So I may do that. Um, So yeah, so I may actually do that in live stream from there. I think it'll be great. You know, I'll be able to answer some questions, and you guys can see all the people watching and all that. But anyway, I have some great content planned for Tijuana. I'm excited for it. Looking forward to having a mojito with you. Yeah, Steve, like I said, the option's still there. A few other people said they would do it too. We'll go to Sailor Bar. We'll try some of their drinks out there. As long as you don't mind being in one of my videos, then we can go and try some of the different cocktails on Sailor Bar. I'm sure we can go online and I'll try to get a picture of all the drinks that they offer at Sailor Bar. But they had a wall pretty much, and it was like different cocktails and how much they are. I would say I remember seeing at least 12 to 15 different cocktails, maybe more. I can't remember, but it was pretty impressive. So we'll go try some cocktails, and yeah, like I said, we'll try different ones. I'm pretty sure mojito is one of them. Scud, how's it going, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Um, it's evening there for you, right? I'm pretty sure it's evening. Yeah, again, this is just a Midori Sour, nothing fancy. No problem, I'm up for it. Awesome. Yeah, yeah, it'll be good. We'll try some different cocktails. The staff there, at least when I went last year, the staff was really cool too. Very friendly, very attentive. Me and my ex went there almost, oh gosh, I would say at least maybe 4 or 5 times a week for dinner because how am I going to put this? They were one of the known places that was serving special coffees, if you know what I'm saying. So yeah, we went there a lot, quite a bit. They had pretty, and they had drinks available, so it was fun. Midnight, buddy. Cheers. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. So you're unwinding for the day. That's cool. Um, you have a drink of choice today, or you're just calling it an easy night tonight? So yeah. Anyway, Sailor Bar was a lot of fun. Definitely plan on visiting them some more, shooting that live stream. I'm sorry, not the live stream, the video of the different cocktails and stuff. Um, also, if there's any places that you guys know of that make a good cocktail, then I'm all ears for it. So let me know your suggestions and everything. If you guys can hit the like button for me, please, it really helps out YouTube to push this a little bit more whenever I do live streams. Um, I did find a couple of places that said that they're perfectly fine with me filming a live stream in there. One of them, though, the music is pretty loud, so I'd have to be kind of yelling over the music. Or if they're playing like a game, soccer, American football, basketball, whatever. If they're playing a game, the music's gonna be, or the volume's gonna be really loud on that. So I'd have to be basically screaming over everything. So I'm not sure I really want to do that. The other one, actually, it's like a Mexican restaurant with a full bar. They actually said they're okay with me streaming in there too. So that's another option. The only thing with that one is it's about a 35-40 minute drive away from me. So, but it's a mom and pop restaurant, or it's mom and pop owned. So to go and kind of support small businesses, it might be worth it. I used to go there when I used to work in the area about 4 years ago or so. They're great people. So that could be an option just to go support them. Um, I just basically want somewhere where I can still interact with you guys if I need a shot or whatever. I'm not gonna have to stand through crazy lines and leave the live stream, unmanned pretty much for a couple minutes. So that restaurant sounds like it'd actually be a pretty solid option. Um, drink drinking add more. Okay. Um, yeah. So basically, there's a possibility that I could do a live stream from like an actual bar or something next time. Just have to work it out a little bit more. So, anyways, yeah, if you guys are on here, thank you so much. I wait a couple more minutes before I try to do a question because it's kind of low viewers so far. Everyone's being super quiet too. So, Steve, are you excited for your trip? I know you're excited for your trip after your 2.5 years of planning, and you have 6 months left to plan. I know you're excited for your trip. But yeah, I'll give it a couple more minutes, see if anyone else joins before I do my questions here. Wow, you guys really are a quiet bunch today, huh? Take another drink of this. So yeah, basically, I'm still going through, and I have a list now. Like, I'm actually starting to take notes and everything of basically the visa options I have to go to Thailand. So I kind of gave up on, well, I didn't give up, but I have three options basically. One of them is go over and then do border runs, go to like Cambodia, come back, reset my reset my timer. So basically I can leave the country, come back, and then have like another visa on arrival for 45 days. That's one option, and then do that, for the 6 months I'm going to be out there. The other option is a Muay Thai visa. The only reason why I kind of like that one is because it'll force me to get in shape before I go out there. And then while I'm out there, it's also going to get me in better shape. So that's actually kind of top of my list right now. And then also an education visa, but for learning the Thai language. So that's another option for me. Um, don't say it's quiet in here. I mean, kind of. But yeah, so that's another option I have is basically going to Thailand on an education visa and learning the Thai language. That one's probably the easiest out of them. It's a lot cheaper than the Muay Thai visa too. Basically, the way they do Muay Thai is you have to pay for the visa, and then also you have to pay for the Muay Thai lessons as well. So it's pretty expensive. I know there's one place just for the visa alone, they want to charge about 1,400 US dollars. Then you have to pay for the Muay Thai lessons on top of that. And then I heard that they basically go and check up on you. I want to say it's like once a month to actually make sure that you are going to the school and everything. So I don't know if I really want to commit myself while I'm on vacation to go and do Muay Thai lessons like 6 days a week and all that. I'm actually would be excited to learn Muay Thai, but I don't know if I really want to do it 6 days a week. I mean, after all, it will be a vacation for me. It won't feel like a vacation. I mean, how am I going to say this? It will be a vacation, but I'll also be working. I'll be hopefully over there. I plan on releasing one video a day. I did it the whole time in the sandbox, and then in Pattaya last year, I released one video a month. So I will be doing that as well. Um, so I do plan on doing that. It just depends, but yeah. So basically, I don't know if I want to commit myself to 6 days a week of Muay Thai lessons. I'm very excited, Gabe. Looking forward to meeting all the Annies. Dude, I think you're gonna fall in love with like 20 Annies by the time before you even get out there, and then you're gonna get there and you're gonna meet like 15 more Annies, and before you know it, you're gonna have Annie number 1 through 35, and we're all gonna be confused at which Annie you're actually talking about and referring to. Dante, what's up, buddy? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Thanks for being on. Kind of a quiet bunch today, so. I got another kind of quiz and drinking game going on, but I'm gonna give it a few minutes, see if anyone else jumps on. Guys, are you experiencing lagging, or is it just my other screen? My other screen seems like it's lagging a lot. Is it just me, or are you guys experiencing it too? Okay, hopefully it's just me. I have a second screen open for the comments only, and it seems like it's lagging a lot, so it's freezing up a lot. You should pay for Muay Thai. Much disciplined. I'm really, like I said, I'm really actually tempted to do it. You know, mainly for this reason, it would motivate me to get in shape before I even get out there, and then also while I get in there, yeah, like you said, they're very disciplined, and I actually have a lot of respect for them. So it would be really cool. Just a 6 days a week thing, you know what I mean? In a way, it would be good for me. It would probably keep me from. This is bugging me. I don't know what's going on with it. Let me see if I can, hold on. I'll keep talking, but I'll see if there's a way I can refresh this. Open performance window. It says my stream quality is good, so I have no idea what's going on. Your stream quality is good. 30 frames per second. Okay. Hopefully it goes away then. Maybe it's on the YouTube side. Because yeah, my Streamlabs is saying I'm supposed to be having good quality right now. Hopefully it goes away then. But yeah, I really do hope that I can do some Muay Thai, but I just don't know if I want to commit 6 days a week to it. And it's really expensive too. So I may just do it another like visa on arrival and do the border run thing. Maybe just pay for Muay Thai on my own, but not tie it to my visa, so I'm not actually tied to it that much. But we'll see what happens. Because it would force me to commit to it, but we'll see. All right, guys, I'll do one I'll do one question here, and then we'll keep going with it. The stream seems to be going okay right now. So, you guys ready for the first question? And then I'll wait a few minutes, and then I'll do another one. All right. So you guys all know what I'm talking about. There's a certain way that Thai people greet you. You know, Thai people are very friendly, very kind, very welcoming. There's a certain way that they greet you. What's the proper name for Thai greeting? Basically, when they put their palms together and fingertips on their nose, what's the proper name for that? See if you guys know. I'm sure a couple of you will get this though, but it's a good question now. So, what's the proper name for a Thai greeting? I know a couple of you are Googling right now. Come on. It's all right. You had to Google. So did I. I won't. I won't be mad at you. But it's good to know. You know, basically, because like Steve, for example, you'll see this when you go out there a lot. You know, and at least you'll know basically what they're doing when they do it. You know. So it's good information. It's good to know this. All right, no one. I'll wait another like minute, and if no one gets it, then I'll say the answer. And I'm probably gonna mispronounce it anyway, but I'll. Yeah, there you go, Steve. You got it. Google. Google's your best friend, huh? All right, Steve Scott was waiting on you to answer. But yeah, he got it. Let's give Steve props. He got it. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to pronounce it right, but it's called Y. It's a sign of respect and acknowledge seniority. So you'll see it a lot. You'll see it. They bow their head. They bow their head. They put their palms together, and then they touch their fingertips on their nose. It's a sign of respect, and then basically it's like acknowledging seniority to someone else. Um, So if you see that happen, they're just being very, very respectful, and you will see it happen. Anytime you leave someone a tip, um, you know, um, anytime you give someone a compliment when you haven't seen someone for a while, it's very common that they do that, and at least now you know what it is. So if you see that, it's just them showing respect to you. Um, all right, I'll just keep going with it. Let's see how we do on this one. Didn't Google. Lies. I know you did, Steve. No, I'm just kidding, buddy. All right, I'll go with the next one. You guys ready? What is the national alcoholic drink of Thailand? It's also known as the Thai welcome drink. So, see if you guys get that one. What is the national alcoholic drink of Thailand? Also known as the Thai welcome drink. All right, Steve, go hit Google. Kidding, buddy. Just kidding. I actually didn't know about this one at all, too. But last year when I went, alcohol was actually not able to be served or sold. So yeah, if you wanted legally buying like beer or something, you had to go to like 7-Eleven. So or that what's that other one called? Is it Family Mart or something like that? So yeah, that's probably why I didn't know about this one. But yeah, what is the national alcoholic drink of Thailand, also known as the Thai welcome drink? When I first started the live stream, I had a few more people on here, and they actually were very quiet and weren't saying anything. I wonder who they were. Now that I think about it more, I'm actually pretty sure I know exactly who is on here. Chang? Not quite, buddy. Not quite. Think cocktail, not beer. Although Chang is a good beer though. I had quite a few of those. Cocoa nuts. All right, so I'll go ahead and tell you guys. It's called and I don't know if I'm gonna say this right, but a sabai sabai. It's Mekong liquor, lime juice, syrup, and basil leaves. So Mekong, if I'm saying that right, it's technically a rum, not a whiskey, but they call it a whiskey, which seems to be very popular. because I mentioned that on my last live stream. The the other ones that they actually consider a whiskey, but it's actually a rum. So it seems that they do that a lot. I wonder why. But yeah, it's actually called a Sabai Sabai. Um, but yeah, it's basically made of 95% sugar cane molasses and then 5% rice. So when I was out there last year, I actually tried a beer that was all made of rice. It was actually pretty interesting. It wasn't bad actually. It's pretty good. But all right, we'll go to the next one. We'll just get this quiz here knocked out. At least one more question, and then we'll see how we do. Um, this will be a little bit more interesting for you guys actually. And Scud, I actually bet Scud will guess these right. Um, what's the largest nightclub on Walking Street? Largest nightclub on Walking Street. These next few you guys will probably get right away. Sorry, I just got an important text. Steve, you might get it if you Google it. Just kidding with the Google thing. Don't hate me. Because rum is made from sugarcane and cheaper to make. Yeah, that's true. Especially that. I heard that whiskey, that popular whiskey. Um, I heard it's pretty much just a bunch of crap thrown in there and basically made into a liqueur. Yeah, this information I found was from 2022. So currently, it should be the right answer. But what's the largest nightclub currently on Walking Street? Steve, not quite, buddy. You're close, but not quite. But you are close, though. And Steve, looks like you've actually been doing your Pattaya homework, your research, huh? I think it's good. Samsung, yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's the Thai whiskey from last live stream. Yeah, that's the one that I heard. That's just kind of a lot of stuff thrown together. I don't know if I want to try it. I feel like that would be like Hangover Central right there. But all right, guys. I'll give a few more seconds. If you guys don't get it, I will list it. Largest nightclub on Walking Street. All right, guys. So I'll go ahead and say it. Basically, the largest nightclub on Walking Street is actually Marine Disco. Marine Disco is the largest. It has 7 pool tables, a big stage. Um, I did hear that when you're outside meeting and greeting people, to make sure you do a check for how can I say this properly? Do a check. You know what I mean? Make sure you know who you're talking to. From the reviews I watched online, basically it says that a lot of them like to hang out outside. So just to make sure you know who you're talking to, make sure you know, you know. Aside from that, that's all I'll leave it at. But yeah, it's the largest one on Walking Street. I heard that the pool, like, basically the pool tables are a little bit more expensive, but because of probably the location of it. But yeah, they have live music on certain nights of the week, so that's a cool one. So yeah, at least from what the website was saying, it was updated this year. Marine Disco is currently the largest club on Walking Street. Um, the cheap rum, yeah, definitely. I've watched lots of YouTube videos the last few years. I know, Steve. I did the same thing before my trip, and it really did help me. So YouTube's a great thing, you know. Nasha mix pre-COVID. Gotcha. Okay, that's cool. I believe there's still. Oh wait, which one's the one that burned? Actually, there's one that burned, right? Um, my bravos. Okay, I'll go into the next one. Um, what is the most popular beer in the Land of Smiles? The most popular beer in Thailand. Can you guys guess it? I'm sure you guys will get this one. I'd be surprised if you guys didn't get this one. I think you guys will get these next two. Oh gosh, you know what? I just remembered something. I owe you guys a couple of shots. I've been going through these questions without even taking the drink. So you guys got one. Actually, you guys have only gotten one of them so far. So I do owe you a drink for it though. So let me go get my little cup. So I'll do it right after this one. Joe, what's up, buddy? How's it going, man? How's everything with you? Um, if I remember correctly, you're gonna be back in Thailand soon, right? Um, it's actually not Tiger though, and it's actually not Leo. There's not many options now, so you guys are gonna get me from by process of elimination. But World Travels, hi all. Was in a meeting before and missed the first part. How's it going? Thanks for being on here. Appreciate it. Very much appreciate it. So basically, right now, just doing kind of a quiz slash drinking game. Um, so what is the most popular beer in Thailand? I'll give you guys like another minute. If no one gets it, then I'll let you know. So what is the most popular beer in Thailand? And like I said, I actually forgot. So I owe you guys one drink, and then depending on this question, we'll see if it's another one. I'm flying out Thursday. Joe, that's awesome. That's awesome. Do you know what part of, um, don't forget, oh yeah, what part of Thailand are you going to be in, Joe? And Dave, yeah, that's right, buddy. Welcome to the chat, Dave. Welcome to the live stream, I should say. Yeah, so give you guys another like 30 seconds to see. Here, I'll go ahead and while you guys give you guys another few seconds, I'll go ahead and pull whatever shot I'm gonna take right now. So for the first question, so basically this is question number 4, and you guys have only gotten one right so far. All right, so I got to take a fireball shot. I'm getting Chang. That's actually not right, surprisingly enough. And the two website I pulled this for said it was updated as of 2022, so it should be updated and accurate information. All right, yeah, Scud, you got it. Yeah, Singa is actually the most popular beer in Thailand. Um, yep, you got it, Scud. So I owe you guys two. So the first is gonna be Fireball. I'll go ahead and take that right now. Phuket, and after going to Bangkok. Nice, buddy. I've heard great things about Phuket. I heard Phuket's rocking right now. Um, I actually personally never went to Patong. I always stayed in Rawai. Reason why I stayed here, I'm gonna stop talking and pour this real quick. All right. The reason why I stayed in Rawai though was because at the time they weren't really selling alcohol, and nightlife was still pretty much shut down. Bars, nightclubs, everything. So I heard that Rawai was getting away with a little bit more because it was more residential and permanent or long-term expats there. So I heard like police really wasn't focusing on them, while Patong was getting all the attention from tourists trying to find places for nightclubs and parties and stuff. So I heard the police were really focusing on Patong, and Rawai kind of stayed under the light. And it was actually true. I never had any problems with law enforcement over there. I found plenty to do. So I never went to Patong. I actually always stayed in Rawai. So I definitely need to go check out Patong. I know they have their own walking street, and I've actually heard really good things, but I have heard that prices are also kind of expensive. So, all right, cheers, guys. Here's for the first one. And that's Fireball for you. We don't want you to get drunk this morning not answering correctly. I'm sure that's what it is, buddy. Cheers for looking out. Oh, you guys, one more. And then I have one more question. Um, let's see, Dave, were you able to hear the last question about? No one got it right, but I already gave the answer. So if you heard the answer, then you probably already got it. But the largest nightclub in Walking Street, according to the research I've done, was actually Marine Disco. So that was kind of interesting. But I have one more question I'll do in a couple minutes, kind of catch up with the chat here real quick. And then I'll take the second shot that I owe you guys. Oh gosh. It's actually Fireball again. I swear I did it randomly, but I'll throw it in there and take a different shot. So here you guys. I'm throwing Fireball back in there. I folded it up. I'm going to shake it up in there. I'm not going to look. And I'm going to get a different one. Alright, I'll take it though. Cinnamon Toast Crunch Shot. So it's Fireball and Rum Chata. So I'll take it though. It's a little bit different. Alright, and I have both ingredients here. So let me catch up on the chat real quick. Everyone's saying hi to each other. Never been to Phuket. Nightclubs aren't really my thing. Carl loves them though. Yeah, nightclubs. If I'm being honest, nightclubs aren't my thing either. It's funny. I work at one, but at least I'm behind my bar and I don't have to like bump into people and all that, you know. But nightclubs aren't really my thing. I do want to go to one of the big clubs and get bottle service just because I know that you don't have to finish your bottle and they'll save it for you and everything. So I do want to go and experience that just so I can tell other people how the process works and everything, you know. So yeah, I probably will do it, and you never know. Maybe I'll like it out there. It is different out there, and I do think Thai people, for the most part, are more respectful. So maybe I'll find it a different experience out there than what I experience out here. You know, it could be. But like for generally speaking, out here in the U.S. in Mexico, I don't really like it, but it could be different out there, to be honest. Um, I remember you saying that on your videos. It's more expensive, but still not too bad. A beer is like 90 to 100 baht. Yeah, and to be honest with you, I mean, there's places everywhere that you can go. And now that there's more places open, keep in mind when I was there, people weren't really supposed to be serving them, so they could have been different prices right now. I don't know. Maybe with more places open, maybe there's more competition. I really don't know actually, but let me take this shot real quick. So cinnamon toast crunch shot. It's supposed to be put into a shaker and shaken over ice. I'm not gonna do that though. But it's half rum chata and then half cinnamon or Fireball. All right, so there's a rum chata. Carl definitely likes the clubbing scene, as do I. Nice, buddy. Yeah, I'm looking forward to some of your reviews. The information you post on Discord is amazing, so thank you for that. It's very very kind of you to update everything. Love that. Thank you so much for doing that. Where's my Fireball? Oh, just kidding. It's still right here. Here I'll update the chat right now. So I basically did half Fireball, half rum chata. All right, you guys can see the color because of the rum chata. Rum chata is a bit of a thicker liqueur, so it's definitely give it more of that color and that kind of thickness too. Anyway, I'll stop talking and take this real quick. Cheers. All right. Yeah, it's smooth. Definitely would be a little bit better if it was chilled, but I'll take it. I just don't want to waste the time right now. Let me catch up here real quick. I've been to Phuket many times, never been to that nightclub you mentioned on Walking Street. Actually, sorry, Dave, I didn't make that clear. That's actually supposed to be in Pattaya Walking Street. Marine Disco, it's supposed to be on Pattaya Walking Street. It's the largest nightclub in Pattaya on Walking Street, at least from the websites I looked at. Did you see the video of him I posted? It was fun to hang out with. Bartender question. I was in New York City with a friend and we had a peanut butter old fashioned. Do you know how to make them? Are they popular? You know what? Yes. Screwball is a peanut butter whiskey brand. It's actually becoming more and more and more popular. Um, I like them. I've actually liked them for a couple of years. The funny thing is, they're only like maybe 3 hours from where I live is where they manufacture them. I love I love the Screwball whiskey. I love the brand. It's good whiskey. And honestly, you can do some really cool stuff with it. Some of the stuff I know how to do with it, if you do it with a raspberry liqueur, like a grape liqueur is probably more popular. You can make a peanut butter and jelly shot. Um, I do a peanut butter milkshake shot or drink by basically putting half Screwball, half Kahlua or coffee liqueur, adding some whipped cream or some almond milk, shake it up really well, and then pour it as a shot or as a drink. It tastes very similar to like a peanut butter milkshake, and it's really good. A lot of people say they really love that one. And yeah, if you could do a peanut butter old fashioned. Basically, you would need like cherry bitters. I would put a very little bit of either black cherry or cherry juice, just a very little bit, and basically that's all you would need. But cherry bitters, and it actually tastes really well. On that one, I probably would be very careful. In an old fashioned, you would normally put a sugar cube or like simple syrup or something in it. I would probably be a little bit cautious on that, probably just a very little bit, because the peanut butter flavor is already going to give it that sweetness. You probably don't need too much more. But I have made it before, and it's actually pretty common. But Screwball is good stuff. You could do some really cool stuff with it, and you could even drink it on the rocks too, and it's really good. That actually kind of got me when I started trying the peanut butter whiskey. I actually kind of started trying different whiskeys, and I actually really like whiskey a lot. Screwball got me to try this one, and I actually really like this one. Cookie dough whiskey. This one on the rocks as a shot is actually really good. But because I like Screwball so much, I started trying different stuff. Let me catch up on the chat here. World travel, see how I go. I've got a few friends coming with girlfriends. Yeah, Joe, looking forward to seeing your vids, buddy. You actually have quality videos. Your editing skills are great, so I really like your vids, buddy. After this chat, if someone reminds me after this live stream, I can actually pop Joe's link in the Discord group. So, yeah, Joe, we're in a Discord group. It's like Thailand based or Pattaya based mostly, but I'll drop the link to one of your vids in the uh, in the Discord chat so people can see some of your videos, buddy. Nice arrive Pattaya, 29 November. Hope to see you a week in Bangkok before. Yeah, Dave, that'll be awesome. Jealous, buddy. And hit the like button. Thank you, bud. Appreciate it. Yeah, for those of you guys going in November, I'm extremely jealous. But you guys go out there, have a blast. Report back to us. Let us know how everything's going out there. I'd like to try bottle service in Kink. You'll get some kind of service, everybody. I'm sure of it. Steve, would you have the stroke? Yeah, you would definitely. You need a wingman, or Thailand is going to eat you alive. Yeah, you do need a wingman, Steve, or three. Meeting up with Wiz on first day. Yeah, you should, buddy. But when you first get there, I know you're going to be excited. I know you're going to want to go out. But it's definitely important to, go in your room, freshen up, and get some rest because jet lag is a real thing. But yeah, you're going to be like a kid going into Disneyland with what you see when you first get there. I'm in Bangkok, 24th through 27th. Nice. Yeah, you guys are great guys. You guys will definitely be able to get a beer together. Yeah. Thanks, last call. Love that. Cheers. Yeah, no problem, buddy. I'll give you a shout out on the Discord. If you're interested in joining Discord, I'm sure someone can drop the link too. But it's just a bunch of like-minded people. We help each other out with Thailand information. There was a chat yesterday. You guys might know about it of some cafe in Bangkok. There was a lot of chat. I was at work though, so I wasn't able to focus on the chat, but there was quite a few people talking about some cafe in Bangkok, so that seems kind of interesting. Um, all right, so without further ado, I will go and I will do the last question real quick here. Um, okay, so earlier I did what's the most wait. Oh, earlier I did the largest nightclub on Walking Street in Pattaya. This question is going to be a little bit different. This question is going to be what's the most popular nightclub in Pattaya? So, what's the most popular nightclub in Pattaya on Walking Street? I should say that. I know you guys are gonna get this one now. There's too much. There's too many knowledgeable people in this chat to not know this answer. So you guys are gonna get it. I know you will. Nope. You guys are close though, but not quite. The website I went to listed like the amount of people. Um, yeah, Dante, you got it. You got it, bud. There you go. Drop a link. Okay, hold on. Let me get a link real quick. Sorry, guys. I'm not ignoring you. I'm just dropping a Discord link real quick. But yeah, it is Insomnia. Basically, if you guys haven't heard of Insomnia, which I'm sure you all have, it's basically two venues into one: iBar and then iClub or Insomnia. So there's iBar and then Insomnia. Um, but it's two venues tied into one. Um, thanks. Oh yeah, you know what, Dave? I don't know why they do that. I really don't know why. A couple of live streams ago, someone tried to do the same thing and it blocked them. So I just dropped it right now, though. Can you guys see the one I dropped? Let me know. It's being really weird. I use Streamlabs for the live stream, and for whatever reason, Streamlabs won't let me chat on it. It says I'm not signed in, but obviously you guys are watching me, so obviously I'm signed in. For whatever reason, it won't let me chat. So I have a second window open with YouTube, so I can drop in the chat. So if you guys see the one I dropped, let me know. Um, but yeah, it's great people on there. We'd love to. Okay, cool. You guys can see the link. We're a great group in there. We love anyone that has a feet on the ground, can kind of report back. Not just Pattaya, but Bangkok. Some information on Phuket would be great. I absolutely love Phuket, and I would love to spend some time over there again too. Some of the people I met out there, like I still have them as friends on my Instagram. So it was great out there. I really love Phuket. 100 and something beaches, I believe, to choose from. I mean, it was great out there. I do owe you guys another shot, so just so you guys know, basically is for the last question, Insomnia or iBar. All right. Hopefully it's not one I already took. Okay. Speaking of, cookie dough whiskey. So I'll take a shot of that one. But yeah, guys, there's plenty of information on that Discord, so anyone's welcome to join. Please join if you guys want. Anyone that's going to have feet on the ground anywhere else in Thailand, we'd love the information. All right, cookie dough whiskey. Steve, are you going to plan on going to Insomnia or iBar? Or are you going to be dragged along and you don't even know it yet? All right, cookie dough whiskey. But yeah, that's basically this one right here. It's 70 proof. It's cookie dough whiskey. It's really good stuff, actually. It's kind of hard to find. I think it's a smaller company. But yeah, it's really good stuff. I like it. It's really smooth. That's kind of cool. The more I drink about it, look what's on the inside. They have like a dog on the inside. That's pretty cool, actually. All right. Cheers, everyone. Thanks for watching. Very much appreciated. Yeah, that's smooth. That's really, really smooth. Let's see here. Yeah, Joe, I saw you. I saw you just joined. Welcome to the Discord, buddy. Good people on there. You'll have fun on there. Um, I'll take Steve with us. Steve, are you a dancer? Do you like dancing, Steve? That'd be funny to see you dancing. I'm sure with enough drinks, you'll be a dancer. I'll probably be dragged along. Steve, you're gonna be dragged along like that whole day. You're gonna be going everywhere. So I will say this right now: you're probably gonna be drinking heavily. Make sure you have some waters in between, some Red Bulls, whatever you have to do. Do you guys like the Red Bulls in Thailand? Basically, the ones I tried, they weren't carbonated, and they were like a smaller bottle. It took some getting used to for me. They're not bad, but the first time I think I was at a bar and I ordered a vodka Red Bull and they gave me like the non-carbonated one. I was just kind of like, what the heck, you know, caught me off guard. But um, yeah, they're not bad. But from what I know, they were not the non-carbonated one. I did find the carbonated Red Bulls, like the cans that us Westerners are used to, but they were actually kind of more expensive. So the Thai energy drinks though, they're super cheap. Under $1 you can get one. They're super cheap. Um, yeah, I see the Discord chat's going, so that's good. But yeah, um, do you guys know anyone that's on here right now? Some good places for cocktails in Pattaya. And then I do plan on doing some traveling while I'm out there, though. I definitely need to do Bangkok at least a little bit. I still haven't experienced it other than just flying in and then taking a taxi directly to Pat's. So I definitely need to explore Bangkok a little bit more, or not more, but in general, just I need to explore Bangkok. And then I really do want to do Phuket for a while next year. The more and more I do some research on Koh Phi Phi, I think I said that right, Koh Phi Phi, I think it's called. I really like what I'm seeing on that one, so I might spend some time out there. It looks like it's a beach, like a just a beach island, but a lot of partying, a lot of like beach parties. All the bars seem to be like right on the beach. It seems like a really cool place. So that's probably some place I want to go and check out too. If anyone's ever been there, let me know. But yeah, some information would definitely be great. But yeah, that's on my list. I've actually heard great things about Koh Samui too. So there's definitely some place I want to do. And that kind of ties back into what I'm saying. Like, do I really Koh Phi Phi since you asked? Gotcha. Okay. I'm sure there's going to be some jokes coming out of that one. Um, but that's another reason why I'm kind of hesitant. Like, I would love to do the visa, the Muay Thai visa, but going 6 days a week would really tie me down a lot, you know? So I don't really know if I want to do the Muay Thai visa just unless you basically want to, you know, be committed to that. And because I want to do some traveling and stuff, it might not be the best option for me. You guys have just heard all the places I want to go to, you know? So for me to be tied down, I don't necessarily know if I want to do that. And it's 6 days a week too, so I'm not sure of that. Basically, though, I might just do the visa on arrival and then do border runs. That honestly sounds like my best bet right now. Do some border runs to Cambodia or to Indonesia, Philippines, you know, places like that. Get a cheap flight. They were all under $100 last time I looked. So get a cheap flight, go to say Philippines for like 4 or 5 days, come back. Hopefully that resets my visa on arrival for another 45 days, you know. That actually could be my best bet. And then next time come back for 45 days, then go to like you know, Cambodia for same thing like 3 or 4 days, come right back, you know. So that's probably my best bet. That's what I'm aiming towards right now. Gabe Bangkok is awesome. You must go. Yeah, I'm definitely kind of thinking about doing that. Um, I've heard it's very expensive, but I've heard some great things too. No joke. Yeah, I know, but I'm sure some people in here might. You're from the States. You don't need a visa on arrival. You're exempt. Right, but that's what they call the 45 days you get when you get there, right? It's like the 45-day whatever, um, whatever it's called though. But yeah, basically, if I leave the country and come back, I think that resets my 45 days again. So that's kind of what I'm aiming towards doing right now. I just have to do a little bit more research. Basically, make sure that no other country has any the beer situation restrictions right now. I don't want to have to do no quarantine. I don't want to have to do any of that. So that's kind of what I'm looking at right now, making sure that I can kind of border hop without needing any kind of quarantine, any restrictions, any of that bad stuff. You can get a visa to learn Thai, and it will last you 2 years online. Yeah, and Dan, I think I don't know. He's on his third channel now. I lost track of what his name was. Originally, it was Dan Britton, then Dan the Man, and now it's I don't know something just Dan or something. I don't know. He just did a video on it about a month ago, maybe less than that, about how he's there and he's doing the Thai language visa, you know. So it's a good option. It's actually a lot cheaper than the Muay Thai visa too. And I think he said it was only 2 or 3 days a week, and I think he said it was online too. So that's actually a pretty solid option for me. Um, And that's an exemption stamp. Okay, gotcha. Talk to me on Discord. Been through it a lot. Okay, we'll do. I'll reach out to you on Discord. But that's kind of what I'm thinking right now. And then I'll be able to do some videos from the other bordering countries that I may have a chance to go to. So that's high on my list right now. Just have to keep doing some research on the restrictions. I don't think there's any restrictions anymore in any countries though. And then the other thing that I have to make sure, I don't like mentioning this stuff on Discord because I don't want arguments, and then also I don't want YouTube to slap any kind of statements under my videos, which they're very good at doing. But I also have to make sure that I can go to any country that I want to. I only have the two main jabs. I'll leave it at that. I don't have any boosters. I don't want any boosters. So I have to make sure that every country that I go to is okay with just the two main ones and not any boosters required. I believe in Thailand, I'm still okay with the only the two. I got in last year with it, so as far as I know, I can still get into Thailand, no problem with the main two only. Um, and from there, I just have to make sure every other country is the same way. But other than that, that's probably going to be my best bet is just border runs and come back and get another 45 days. But we'll talk on Discord for sure. Other than that, I think you guys have all mentioned it. Who else is going to be in Thailand in November? Joe, Dave, Scud's not. I know that. I think it's just you guys right now, right? That'll be there in November. That's awesome, though. That's great for you guys. Um, Not even one needed for Thailand. Okay, good. And I highly doubt Cambodia would be really strict on that, but I'll do my research on that. Um, so yeah, good stuff. But I'm excited. Planning it. As of right now, I'm planning for 6 months. I honestly could do longer. I could do 9 months if I really wanted to. Just kind of depends on what I do. November, December, January for me. So you're gonna be there like 3 months then. That's awesome. That's great. That's good. Good. I'll probably end the live stream here in a couple minutes. Just wanted to do a quick live stream, kind of update everyone. So yeah, basically for my channel, in 2 weeks I'll be in Mexico, so I'll do some good content out there. I was gonna do Vegas trip, but I hate when they lie to me. I got an email from one of the casinos I gamble at quite a bit, saying like complimentary 3 free nights, $250 in free play, $50 food and beverage credit, this and that. Then I basically try to book online with their voucher code, and it basically was trying to make me pay full price. Then I call their hostess, and she tells me, "Yeah, that's only for certain players." I go, "Well, why send me the email then?" You know. So I was planning on doing Vegas, but when that happened, I just said, "You know what? I'm just gonna go to Mexico. It's a lot cheaper. I won't gamble out there, so it's a lot cheaper out there. Save more money up for Thailand, you know." So I think Carl and they are also there in November. Yeah, yeah, actually, that's right. So we'll have some boots on the ground in November. So that'll be great for more information. That'll be great for our Discord. So that's awesome. If it's just 9 months or less, you only need one visa with no requirements other than you need to get it in the States before you go. It's all online now and no need to send off your passport. Um, you're talking about like basically getting a certain visa before I even go out there? Okay, yeah, Jay will be out there too. Cool. Nice. We have a good amount then. Um, yeah, Dave, I'll talk to you on Discord more, but okay. There's probably a certain visa I can get. You're right on that. I'll have to look into that. But if I can get it before I even go out there, that's good. I don't care if I have to pay the fee. And, I know basically if it's the one I'm thinking of, they ask for like a certain amount of bank statements. You have to have a certain amount of money in your bank account. For the Sandbox, they did want a return flight back to the U.S., so they might want that. That's the only thing I'd be iffy about because some airliners don't let you book that far in advance, you know. And I don't think I'd want to because what if I want to, extend longer if I can? So a lot of this are there in April. Oh yeah, absolutely. There's gonna be a lot of us in there in April. A lot, a lot. All right, guys. I think this is a good place to end it. Just under an hour, but this is gonna be a quicker live stream anyway. Like I said, I'm working on a. I have two places already that said that I can do a live stream there, no problem. I'm just worried about the music, so I'm gonna go and check it out one more time over the weekend. But hopefully next time I can do a live stream in a public place, give some bartenders some love. I can still do the drinking, the quiz and shot game. Um, I just want a place where I can kind of talk to the bartender. It's not super crowded. But yeah, I'm working on that right now. That way I can give some business some business, and show the bartender some love with some tips or something. So working on that. Just got to check out the venue one more time. Make sure it's not going to be too loud for the live stream. Anyway, for anyone that was watching today, thank you guys so much. Really, really appreciate you all being on here. These live streams will get better and better. I'll incorporate more ways to kind of interact with you guys. But I hope you enjoyed the kind of the drinking game slash quiz today. Any feedback on it, please let me know. I'll see most of you guys on Discord, but just please don't drink and drive. Please drink responsibly. Make today happen. It's a beautiful day to go after your goals. Don't wait until tomorrow or next week. The time to go after your goals is today. So go after your goals. Thank you so much.